we go. There's the first delivery. And it's a wide one. Bit of swing. Ball certainly moved a long way. And he's got him. Zishan goes. The breakthrough comes. Zishan has gone. First ball. Golden duck. Well, thank you very much. That's the wicket they needed. Now we should be seeing the fighters really coming back into this. They should be up for this now. They've got one of the big guns out. Zishan is gutted with himself and doesn't take his time this time round. And, well, he's got another. And, look, you see this? He's right through him. And I'm saying if he gets the ball in the right area, it will reward him. This has moved a long way. He gets this right. Look at the movement on that. Knocks them over. This one crashes into middle of the leg. And then when he turns around, everybody wants to come and celebrate.
He's really getting the ball to swing. This one's turned around the corner. It'll be 4. Here he goes leg side again. And this one's going to be 4 more. Yeah, that's licorice all sorts. And this one is smacked down the ground. Oh, that's a sight screen basher. Oh, this is a really good shot. Stands, delivers, and Maximo. He keeps his batting shape really well. And he knows there's a guy quite straight. So he waits, and then he just picks his spot and hits it really well. And that one just covers the line. Early 2 wickets. Now this one could be trouble. Oh, it just doesn't carry. And actually it was a pretty good effort from the man in the circle. They'll probably come back for 2. They will. He dives forward. I think it was a pretty good effort in the end. Just didn't carry to him.
This is a great effort. It's good to see him going for this because he knows this is the important one. If they can remove Bilal Hussain with a chance of getting this team out. He's hit this massive.
That was
what a hit.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Here he goes again, but it might be once too often. The fielder's back there and he can't hold it. Just didn't get in a great position. He was just a little bit too far back. Ends up dropping on him about knee high. And that's a big man to put down. Hussain dropped on 36. Well, that's what he was thinking. He said, I fancy this. And so he decides that he's going to stand and deliver. Maximo! He liked the matchup of Shakur. So he takes him down, and at the end of 5 overs, the score is 63 for 2. And this one's in the slot. It's all the way back. It's long. It's strong. Maximo! Put it with the rest. And Hussain, with that hit, he goes to his half century, and it's come up off only 20 balls. What a good innings by him.
Supporters, which I like.
They were good. Well, this is good as well. This is going to be in the olive trees. Watch out, Maximo. There it goes again. It's a full toss, and sometimes you never learn. Hussain goes into the 60s with that one. There are 6s raining all over this cricket ground at the moment. The fighters are paying the penalty for some loose bowling.
There's another one coming your way, Abdul. Watch out, Abdul. Here comes another 6 more. Shaka. Yeah. Well, I don't think the Snakes know what's hit them the other side of this fence.
Just loves that length, though, that slot length. Well, this is a thick edge, and it's going to get over the man. Well, that's a bit like you need if you are going to make the 3 figures. This could have easily been caught. In the end, it goes straight over. Hussain on 75. Well, he goes leg side again, and this one is going to go the journey as well into the 80s. The Grady 80s, Bilal Hussain, what innings this is. He's 81 off 28 balls, and he is lighting up the ground today. Well, this one could be trouble, and it should be out, and he's taken. So Hussain goes on 81. 111 runs that you see on the board. He just goes after it, loses his shape slightly. It was similar to one he got away with last over, but this time he doesn't get away with it. Chowdhury.
They love it. And even though the Snakes are coming their way. Oh, that's... has he done it? Oh, that's brilliant.
That is so good.
That is so good. Oh, he's getting a round of applause from me. And that's Tasmin. Tasmin, well, we know he does some fantastic work. Hey, buddy, that's quality. Well done.
This is so innovative because I'm like, he's out of ideas. He can't touch the ball while he's over the boundary. That's the thing.
So... here we go again. Will they take him on this time? Well, they may not have to because the ball goes all the way to the boundary.
Yeah, that's a few too many. All right, last ball. And he's going to be run out. And that, to me, is why you probably take one off the second last ball. A mild one, because they're going to be chasing 132 for victory. The final score in the first innings. And if one or two of their players come off, anything's possible. Starts with a big wide, really gets this ball to talk. This one's a bit better directed. It's a thick edge. It gets a friendly bounce for the batter, and it's going to run away for 4. He goes straight then, and some work for the outfielder straight away. Overruns, it's 4. Now he goes leg side. Oh, and he almost gets caught. But this one will probably run away for 4 as well. It does. Nate Shamali. A nice cut shot. Just got to get in the gap, and he does. And so when you do that, the ball is going to win the race.
People on the chat will be seeing that as well. And this one has gone all the way over the top, and they just casually walk to the other end because they know this is going to be an over. This is what he can do. This is where he's so dangerous. And, well, look, he just absolutely smashes this.
Oh, this is a freebie. And this is going to be more runs. In fact, it's gone all the way. Maximo! He gets something short, and he's able to get inside of it. Just turns on it. The line was all wrong there. And so 6 more.
Shot. And this is out of here as well. 6 runs. They're getting excited. They're getting vocal for the first time this afternoon. They were beaten badly in the first match.
The popping crease. This is in the air, but it's over cover. It's going to be 4 more. Was short, and this one is lifted out of here. You can forget this one, half a dozen to the total. Maximo! That one was trouble from the moment it left the bowler's hand. It was too short, and it was whacked over the leg side. Goes after this, but it should be out. It's dropped, and he's dropped a sitter there. Faisal Mir, the captain. This is a big moment in the match because this opening partnership has gotten to 76 without incident. This was a fairly wide ball. Might have even been a wide if he'd left it alone. And it's a fairly comfortable catching height. Oh, he's knocked him over. Yeah, he's knocked him over. This is taking a bit of power on the way through. It's a bit of an unlucky dismissal, but Mahmood's got to go. And it's Rahman. Once again, he's had a good day. Rahman gets the breakthrough. Oh, this is up. This is high. This is into the sky. Maximo! Oh, this is short. This is nailed, but the fielder's there, and he takes the catch. Well, that's the big wicket of Al Tasmin at a crucial time. And it looks like Sufyan Muhammad out there that takes the catch. Just have a look at this. Well, there you see. And then he turns around and he just checks. Yep. Recently. Now, this one's up in the air. Actually, this one should be caught too. He's run underneath it, and he's made a bit of a mess of it. And speaking of messes, it was almost 4.
The batter's got to keep running, but of course, there's Munna Rahman.
He got 1.
Hobbling. Did he get 1 or 2 here? But yeah, got 2. Should have really got 3.
Yeah, let's have a look. He goes in here, misses it, and then let's just check this foot here. He comes in. I think he's fine. Yeah, because his foot's in the air when he kicks the ball, so it's not in contact with the rope. Well, this one is a little edge, I think, and he's gone. Yeah. So, big moment in the match.
It's such an obvious nick. First he stays where he is, gets back in his crease, and he's just standing there, leaning on his bat.
Pretty good looking shot. Well, this will take some stopping, and Mazumda can't get there, so it's going to be 4 runs.
Slow delivery. Where's this going to end up?
He's going to be gone here.
Yeah, he's gone.
Makes him get carried away, tries to go leg side. Maybe it's one he can slice offside. As you see, the height of this, it's just not quite high enough to be called, but it's above the top of the pads, I think. Collision, like the one we just saw then. So, yeah, you're learning all the time.
It's a nice shot. This is a really nice shot. And wow, he goes for it, and this is not smart. Not smart at all. And sometimes you got to think about what you're doing. Sometimes you got to play smart cricket, and that isn't smart. So he doesn't have to start taking any risky shots. And Zishan, he does vary the pace around a little bit, gets that slower full delivery in again. This is well hit.
Yes, and this is the one they needed, Rico. He goes long, goes strong, goes straight. Maximo. And just felt the game was drifting away from the fighters, and this one puts them right back in it.
They needed this.
Another swing and a miss. Now they've got to go, and he's going to be out.
Yeah.
You see, and this is what I'm talking about. And Chowdhury would have been out, because as it is, they've run out Parvez Mia, and you're just hoping the keeper's going to miss from here, and he really shouldn't miss from here. Well, this one is also out, so new batter comes out, and he goes first ball. That's Ranjan Hussain. Look, just going back to what you said about Parvez Mia, I do agree he had to go, but that's what I mean about how you go. Last ball of the day coming up. A bad-looking shot, actually. Mazumda's after it, and they'll just take the one. And that will officially end proceedings here on day 4. Ball almost gets away for an overthrow, but the final score is going to be the Tigers 131, the Fighters 114. A 17-run victory for the men in green. Well, they came and they did the business.